flights. Young Barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights. They might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty threw it like a pitcher. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. Nigga, I'm gone.
What's up, you guys? And I'm here for a little, I'm gonna say, a Rihanna breakdown of the things that I saw in during the Super Bowl halftime. First of all, I want to say it was very entertaining. I'm not gonna hold you. And Rihanna does have some hits. Now, before I get to the signs and symbols that I personally saw, I want to also talk about, a lot of people was talking about how Rihanna, how it was boring and it was meh, and it wasn't really a performance. No, it really wasn't a performance, because it was a message. It was communication. That and you also got to understand, no, does not have anything that she is putting out. Not only does she not have anything that she is putting out, but if you look at some of her interviews, she had stated that she had got the call, and she was only like 3 or so months postpartum. So I'm pretty sure she did not want to use this as a baby reveal either. She got the call to do the Super Bowl, most likely from Jay-Z. And because they're pulling out all of their big people. This is sort of like the finale. And when you want information, or you want, like, if I want to get a message across properly, I'm going to get the people that I know is going to send that message. That's why you had Beyonce coming out here on the horses, and Rihanna coming out of retirement to do the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is communication. It's not something that she wanted to do. I ain't gonna hold you. It was probably a favor for Jay, and I don't know. It seems like they have something going on behind the scenes. It's probably why she started the whole thing out with "Be Better Have My Money." That's another thing. I mean, that's another video for another day. But anyway, let's get into this. In the beginning, it opens up like this, but this is a football. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I went to New Orleans for the weekend. I had a great time. It was really nice. I'm gonna start this back a little bit. All right, so look, it moves fast, but if you pause it just right, you could see the skulls in the back. Look at this eye. Look at his face. You could see what they're doing. And I have the sound off. And then, Rihanna, you see her, and then she comes on and she has a demonic look on her face, of course. But you got to understand that, you got to understand magic. A lot of it is in the eyes. That's why they look at the camera, they look a certain way. Then the camera pans out and you see her baby bump. Now, I don't want to be rude, but it was a couple of times during this performance that bump kind of collapsed. I'm going to keep going. So the first thing I noticed is, they make the pyramid. It's 7 lifts. It's right here. It only shows 5, but there is actually 7. and she's always in the middle of them. She's at the top of the pyramid. She's the eye, of course. There are 3 lights on her, 2 lights on them, 2 lights on, 2 and 2. Well, actually, yeah, 2 and 2. And off at the side is 2 lights on them and 2 lights on them. So she's at the top of the pyramid. And then she comes down. And what a lot of people didn't really notice that is that when she came down, oh no, I forgot the little step. Now, another thing that I noticed was her stage. Her stage reminded me of a cross, a red cross, but it also reminded me of a flag. Her performance, a lot of it reminded me of a flag. Now, if you look at it that way, if you look at it straight on, it reminds me of the Japanese flag. It's a couple of flags. I want to start. All right. Now, when she goes like this, it's a pentagram. It's a pentagram. All right. So let's get into the suits, the outfits. Okay. She's in all red. And it's been a couple of red outfits. And I know, if y'all don't know, the lady in red is supposed to be the distraction. That's number one. Then the first thing I noticed, lady in red is supposed to be the distraction. Point blank, period. That's why they say you don't pay attention to the lady in red. You pay attention to what's going on around the lady in red. You pay attention to the lady in red, you're going to miss everything else. So right now, this Super Bowl is a distraction. What is a distraction that's from? Everything. Do you not know they are shooting down UFOs, unidentified flying objects, almost every day? That's number one. Number two, we are in what they want to call a recession that I believe is sincerely man-made. And we are really going to war. We're at war. A lot of people say, oh, we're not there yet. Nah, man, we are there. So, all right, her dancers. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. All right. First of all, let's get into these dancers, y'all. These dancers are in hazmat suits. I know that you don't want to believe that, but I promise you. Let me get to the pictures of the hazmat suits. See, hooded disposable coveralls. See, they're in hazmat suits. They don't have the face thing on, but they're in the ones like this. Look. And that was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, yo, it look like they asses is in hazmat suits. Like, why are they up there dancing in hazmat suits? I don't care how much you want to put it in pieces, and look, even the shades. And make it a half, a jacket and some pants. It still looks like a frick. Look. He busting the move just like the dancers was. It still looked like a hazmat suit. So that's the first thing that I noticed. I'm like, yo, they're dancing on this stage in hazmat suits. And see, look, that's Rihanna's backup dancers right here. That's them without the bags. They we had glasses on. That's them dancing on God. So that's the first thing I noticed. They're in hazmat suits. And I'm like, well, all right. And I'm telling you, if you turn the sound on, you won't see none of this because it she got some bangers. She really got some bangers, okay? Rihanna do have some songs that takes me back. Okay, so let's get back to the video. All right, so the second thing I noticed was the no, that it was just something off. It was just something off with the um with the stage. Like it just wasn't right to me. So it was during the all of the lights. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to do this without the sound, y'all. I should have written down. I really should have wrote down, but I had put this together really fast. And you know what else this remind me of? This reminds me of Beyonce when she did the when she ran up on stage with all the police and stuff. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? All right, so sorry to hear. All right, so when they all run like that, she does a little Fenty promo, which was smart. I ain't gonna hold you. But when she does this, all of the lights, I ain't gonna hold you. I watched this enough that I kind of know the lineup. Um, the way that they look like a flag. I'm like, well, what flag is that? It's not many views that they give us of like the aerial stage, but if you're sitting up here, this looks like a flag. If you look at it from the top, and I'm like, well, what flag looks like that? I'm like, what flag looks like that? And I did a Google search of red and white flags. And let me see. The flag that I saw that looked like that, the red and white like that, it's three flags actually that was represented in this video. And the first one was this one. That I looked, I was looking through, I'm like, oh, and it was this. The England flag. So I'm like, okay, so England flag hazmat suits. What's that about? What is that about? Um, so I just Googled England. I didn't, and I honestly did this right before I came on, because I was like, I'm going to make time. I'm going to come down here to my office and I'm just going to do a video for it. Because if I don't come down here, I'm not going to do the video. So I really didn't prep or too much like that. So I looked it up and this is what I found. February 11th, World War II bomb explodes in England in an unplanned detonation. And it's crazy how they got unplanned here in the little marks. Okay. So apparently a World War II bomb
Businesses
exploded
nationwide are switching.
in England. But I honestly think that, and not only that, but in Ohio also there was an explosion. There are a lot of explosions going on around the world. And so it says a World War II bomb exploded in the England town of Great Yarmouth on Friday as workers were attempting to defuse it, according to the police. No injuries were reported. So I thought that was wild. But I also think that there is a lot more at play here. I believe that we are going to war, and I believe Rihanna's performance was telling us a little bit about, what was going down. I'm pretty sure there is other more in-depth things in there, but let's look a little bit more and see what other flags that we see and what other people are at play here. So I saw that flag, and in the beginning, if you look right here with her in the middle, let me see, that looks like the Japanese flag. So you got Japanese, Japan, You got Japan, you got England, and this one right here. Look, if this is when she's right here, this is real. Let me see. And she's in the middle of all the white. You know, right here. This is looks kind of like the Japanese flag too. And then let's see. Everything. I just caught a few things. Let me see. It was another flag that was a little further, but I'm not sure exactly what song it was on. It was a Switzerland flag. Here it is, right here. You see how the top is white and the bottom looks red? It's even though they're in white, it's tinted red. So the top is white and the bottom is tinted red. And that right there is a Switzerland's flag. And what's so crazy, the Poland, I'm sorry, the Poland flag. That's the Poland flag. And what's so crazy, because see, I was on here looking up the white and red flags. I'm like, what? You see all these white and red flags that they have. But that one right there, it was the red on the bottom, the white on the top. That's Poland. And the red on the top and the white on the bottom. Let me see, what's this? Yeah, I don't know my flags. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Hold on. I don't know. It don't say. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, that's Indonesia. Red on the top, white on the bottom is Indonesia. But it's not. It was red on the top. It's red on the bottom, white on the top. So that was the Poland flag. So you got Poland, Japan. Let me see. And England. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is let me see. Poland. I know Poland is part of the Ukraine war. Japan, I believe, is on our side. And England. All right. Why did Japan refuse Poland's declaration of war? All right, I'm Googling it and I'm looking. Uh, I don't see anything. I don't see anything new. 5 days ago, assembly of 1,000 F-35 started. Okay. Did you know Japan was buying Zelensky still? I thought Zelensky was fighting. Now he landing in private planes and child. While doing, because like I said, I had just came down here and I just did a little bit of research because I have to get going, y'all. I got stuff to do. I got a job, baby. Let me see. I looked up about Japan because that was one of the flags that I saw. And when I searched Japan plans to bulk order U.S. Tomahawk missiles by March next year. Why is Japan bulk ordering what? Watch debut launch of Japan's powerful new H-3 rocket on Tuesday. Japan aims to fill Russian hole in launch market with new rocket. What? They got a lot going on. And you know what's so crazy is when they were in Switzerland, they was talking about stuff like this. Look, Yale professor says Japan's old people should mass suicide. Lord have mercy. And then what happens when he get old? But um I honestly believe that she was communicating what was going to happen in the economy, what was going to happen with what is going to happen, pretty much just with us being sick. Look at all them hazmat suits. There's no way that y'all don't see that. And she played Run This Town. I can feel it in the air. Look, there's no way. There you go. Look at that flag. White flag, red cross. And also the Red Cross. Wait, did it flash? Did that flag flash the opposite way? Did it flash red? Hold on. Oh, shoot, it did. The middle part lit up white and the outside part was red. That's the Switzerland flag. That is the Switzerland flag. Hold on. My bad. My phone was ringing. Look, I got it on slow motion. Look, the inside it lights up red. I mean, it lights up white, and the outside flashes red real quick. Oh, okay. So yeah, they on that beat. They serious. That's the Switzerland flag. Okay, so mm, look, and now it's blue. It's blue on the outside and white in the middle. I'm telling y'all. Look, blue. I didn't even look up this flag, y'all. If y'all see this, look this flag up. Let me know what this flag is. It's blue on the outside and red, and I'm gonna look it up. I'm about to look it up. Y'all know I can't. I gotta look it up. Let me see. Blue, blue and red flag. All right, blue and red flag cross. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is Iceland. Look, that is exactly what it is. Get out of here. That's the Iceland flag. Stop it. Wow. This is crazy. So we got Switzerland, Iceland, Poland, Japan. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to do another video seeing what's going on because I know all this is connected. I'm tired and busy. That is crazy. And there you go with the fireworks. All right. And then she goes up in the air, and I forgot what song this was, but it's one right before Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Look, 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 look. Jeez, when it's in slow motion, look how crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Like for real. Look at how when she go up in the air, how they're bowing their heads. Look at this. Watch how they're praising and they're bowing. Look. They're about to usher in the fake Jesus. They're really getting this world together. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Look at them. Look at them bowing in their hazmat suits. This is gonna be wild, y'all. It's back to what one was that? Poland? And then from this angle it looks like the other one. Look, she's red and the background's blue. You know, red is the color of anger, passion, and stuff like that. You know, lust, anger, passion. And so all of these performers that are performing in red like this, it's look, look, look. This is the shine bright like a diamond. Look. This performance told a whole story. Look, she's up in the sky. Distraction in the sky. I believe we really need to pay attention to the water. I honestly believe the distractions are in the sky, and we really need to pay attention to the water. And if you notice, it looks like stars in the background. And she's up there by herself. The dancers aren't on the lifts with her. It's just her by herself. So now she's alone in the sky. And she's rubbing the belly. It's a couple of times throughout the performance, and she's at the bottom of the pyramid, which is the top inverted. I mean, like, you know how they say, as above, so below? She's below now, alone. There's no one else on the pyramid. Everybody's gone. Everybody is gone. And she's singing like diamonds in the sky. Look, I'm telling you guys, the European countries are they're about to go through some stuff. Europe, Europe, Poland, they're about to go through some things. How long I've been on here? Almost 30 minutes. All right, let me get up off of here. I've been giving y'all a hard time. But yeah, that belly collapsed a couple of times too. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. Why I got on slow motion? Let me see if I can go back to the part where it collapsed. Not that part. I'm trying to hurry up because I ain't trying to be on here too long because, you know, people got short attention spans. I'm one of them. I ain't gonna hold you. Here you go. I think this the part. Because she did a oopsie look. Look, look, look. Bloop. She pushes it in. Bloop, bloop. There you go. And then she's like, oops. My bad. So either She pushed it in a little too hard. I've had kids, and you can push on the belly. You pushing a little too hard, the baby will kick you. Like, what is you doing, sis? So either that happened or the suit, deflated. She might have got a little kick though. I don't know. She might have pushed it in too hard and got. What is going on with his suit? What's that? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you again next time.